On this past Saturday, October 14th, Luke Bryan performed out at the Xcel Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota, also known as the Twin Cities. But after his performance on that night, Luke Bryan found himself in the middle of a Twitter war with a music critic named Ross, who attended the show and gave a scathing review, even expressing how Luke Bryan's career is on the decline. And needless to say, Luke Bryan was not happy at all and rightfully defended himself, going off on the critic. As you can see here, the music critic posted the review to social media, and also on this post he wrote, "Luke was kind of a mess." In the review, the critic asked if Luke Bryan has peaked, and also notated that Luke Bryan has went from selling out stadium shows to playing nearly sold out arenas. It was also mentioned that Luke Bryan's singles are no longer shooting to the top of the charts like they had in years past, which, as we know, according to Billboard, Luke Bryan has had a total of 26 career #1 singles, but his last 3 have yet to reach #1. And here is an excerpt from the review, which states, "To be sure, the guy is still popular. Nearly selling out the X is no small feat, but perhaps audiences are more interested in fresher faces like Luke Combs, Zach Bryan, and Morgan Wallen. Combs filled USBS in May, Wallen's got a pair of shows booked there in June, and Bryan will make his Vikings Stadium debut in August. It's also worth noting Combs and Bryan, but not Wallen, have a more grounded, emotional approach to making music." Now, if you have been to a Luke Bryan concert, you know that his show is outstanding, very entertaining, and the production is through the roof. And after this very critical review, Luke Bryan made sure to notate this himself as well and to make this all known. Luke responded to the initial tweet from the music critic where he said, "Wow, I've never received one positive review from y'all's publication since I've been to the Twin Cities area in my whole career. The trend continues. The sold-out crowd had a great time." And again, as I mentioned, Luke Bryan made it clear that the crowd was all in at the show and that it was just a great time. However, Luke did not stop there, as he found another post from another publication, Saving Country Music, who also posted to Twitter. As you can see here, Saving Country Music covered the initial review from the critic and agreed that it was rightfully pointed out that Luke Bryan's career was on the decline. Once Bryan caught wind of Saving Country Music's article reiterating the initial critic's sentiments, Bryan responded to Saving Country Music and wrote, "You can kiss my ass too. I have never phoned anything in my life. I'll keep this shit going as long as y'all want. I sit back, watch y'all chirp. Over it. Turn around and watch the crowd. Either way, the phoned in thing got me mad. Hell, I'm 47. Some nights my damn knees hurt. However, y'all got a job to do too. Go get some followers. Been 10 years since my last Twitter war. Peace, and I love everyone. Another thing, I played from 9:08 until 11:05. No encore because I ran over the building codes. 10:40 would have been phoning it in. And you're right, I did confuse another review from another publication. Check Polestar numbers if you think I'm in decline, Saving Country dude." Luke Bryan has been in the game a very long time, and he was a pioneer for the bro country sound and its movement, and he of course continues to sing about those things and what it is that he loves. And as Bryan noted, there are plenty of folks who still do love his music and support his artistry and enjoy his shows. So guys, we would love to know y'all's thoughts on this down below in the comments. As always, thank y'all for tuning in here at CountryCast. That will be it for today's video. Y'all stay country.